Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today we're playing on the C64, we are playing Dominator. Came out in 1989, released by System 3. This is a great game, really difficult though. I played it on one of my streams and I've got to Longplay it. And it's Jamie Border's games, Dominator, C64. Let's go. Okay, it's the start of the game. This is Dominator. It's a shoot 'em up by System 3, released in 1989 for the C64. A very good game, but very difficult. Now, what makes this very difficult for me is I'm going to try and complete this with no cheats, and I'm going to try and read statistics. I've got bits of paper stuck to either side of my TV, and for this video, I've actually brought my TV forward, which is the first one in this game, but it's what I do for my videos. A 4-load product, Dominator uses dynamic arcade-style action. It has breathtaking graphics and animated gaming zones which scroll both horizontally and vertically. Now luckily, enemies' firepower can be shot, which makes it easier to read statistics. You are the Dominator, a sole survivor of a crack air fighting team called upon to fellow mankind to confront and destroy the horrendous threat to Earth's existence. Duty compels you to venture inside and destroy the menace by obliterating its vital organs. There we go, that's the first page done. Okay, this is a great game. Now the first level is actually up screen. You don't earn any extra weapons, but the next levels you do. Now you start the game with 3 lives and you do get a score. Unfortunately, after this level, if you die, you go back to the level you just done. So you do get continues in a way, but you do lose your score. I'm not going to rely on that today. I'm going to try and do it today in one playthrough. But reading statistics is going to be so difficult. So many enemies shoot at you at a fast rate. Now you can't touch any of the sides. Now these spikes you can shoot, just to make it a bit more easier for you. Now you do get boss battles as well. Now I have streamed this before, that was difficult, but doing a long play is going to be even more difficult than that. Right, avoid those. Some enemies don't shoot at you, which gives me a little bit of a lifeline. Now we're not far away from the first boss. But these enemies don't shoot, I'm going to keep my distance. Now you can't shoot through the terrain, but the enemies can. They can also fly through the terrain, I can't do that either. Right, going well. Shoot the spikes. Keep your distance. It's a great game. The graphics are stunning. Right, what's next? Oh, it's these. They're like Starbugs. Starbugs are from Red Dwarf. That was close. Right, boss battle. Right, you've got to shoot the eye. While avoiding these rocks. I don't know what it is. Some kind of heart. It did say organs, isn't it? So I guess this is a heart. Destroy all its organs, its vital organs. There we go! I saw that! Woo! You're off the mark! Now I'm assuming that is the mothership. What happens now is the other spaceship deforms. Now it looks like it's actually crashed. It has not crashed. Level 2. Now who would dare go inside this mutant horror and battle against the bodily defensive mechanism to liberate the sustaining organs and stop the crazed hunger stampede across the universe? That'd be me. It started with a whisper, mounted into crescendo, ancestral hope and worship. Mankind needs you, the Dominator. You must fight it, you must finish it, and hope you do a long play in the process. So now we're playing the game in a different perspective. I have to admit, I do prefer shoot 'em ups in this perspective, but now we can collect additional weapons. We start the game with a pulse cannon. As you progress, you get rear guns, laser, blaster cannon, and auto fire, which is the next one to get. Now the weapon is similar to R-Type Force in a way, but it can only go on the rear of your spacecraft, not the front. You can shoot in multiple directions, depending on which direction you press on the joystick. Now it's very handy for killing enemies directly above you or directly beneath you, but it's quite difficult to master. Right, we now have auto fire. However, it's a one-hit die situation, and if you die, all your weapons are taken away from you. I don't want to lose weapons, in fact I want to gain them. The next weapon we want to get is extra speed. This is just over here. Right, extra speed. Now you can get additional speed other than this, but this is more than fast enough for me. Right, we have these flames. After the flames we have a boss, but it's not the end of level boss, it's a midway boss. Now we've got to shoot him in the tongue. Now what he's shooting at me looks like What's-It without the cheese. You're normally killed by a non-cheesy What's-It, so shoot him repeatedly in the tongue. Great artwork. He blows up, his head destroys, and that gives us a passageway. So go through the passageway, the level's not done yet. Next weapon we want to get is a laser, which is just over here around the corner. It's quite difficult to do when his enemy is shooting from behind. Right, now we have a laser. Die now will lose so many weapons. Right, we're now heading towards a beehive. Whether they're bees or wasps, I don't know. Avoidable costs. So many of these enemies appear in these sort of games. Mind you, do look a little bit like hornets. They could be hornets. Wherever they are, shoot them. Now, some of them are located on the top and bottom of the screen, and they fly past. Right, we've got to blast our way through. It's definitely going to annoy these bees, hornets, wasps. It's definitely going to annoy them. And these ones approaching from behind are dangerous. They take loads of hits, even with this firepower. They're difficult to kill. Right, I'm not collecting that. This is more than enough speed. It is out of control speed. I want to have a little bit of control over it. Right, we've gained an extra life. I'll talk a little bit more how we earn them as we progress. We've got another weapon. Right, avoid these things, avoid whatever these are. This is a difficult section, because we are now having bullets getting shot continuously from the bottom. Which sounds bad when I say that. Okay. You can shoot them for additional points. There are some parts of the stage that if you shoot them, you gain 500 points. 500 points for destroying parts of the stage. Now this weapon on the back is quite difficult to master, because when you're dodging things, it moves direction, it moves its shooting angle. And if it's something you're trying to shoot, but you're trying to dodge things, it does move its direction. Which can be very, very frustrating in a way. You're trying to aim for something. Right, this is tough. This is very, very tough. Keep these at bay. Watch out for those as well. Right, we're nearly at the boss. Return of the evil Whatsits. Blimey. I don't know how I avoided that, but please I did. That killed me. I'm not going to eat a packet of Whatsits again. Woo! Right, we arrive at the next boss. It's another body part. Shoot it like there's no tomorrow. It dies. I don't know what part of the body it is, possibly a lung. There we go, we're through. How difficult is this game? We've got 4 lives. But we stay as we are. We stay like this. And again, it looks like it's crashed. It sounds like it's crashed. Level 3! Now, even though we ended that level with good weapons, we don't start with good weapons. It takes everything away from you. It steals from you. It's almost like we died, but we haven't. It goes back to basics again. Never mind, we're getting there slowly. But the worst one to lose, in my case, is the auto fire. So again, it's going back to pressing the button repeatedly and getting a very, very uncomfortable thumb. Now, with the exception of Amiga and Atari, each level begins without additional weapons and bonus items for the previous level. Right, let's get that auto fire back. Destroy the turrets on the ceiling. Now this is a good level, not as difficult as the one before, but a lot of parts of it that do remind me of the Machine from Tabaka, which is another tremendous game. Now each level looks absolutely tremendous. They did a fantastic job with this game. Right, extra speed, and we have auto fire just in time for the asteroids. Okay, avoid them all costs. It takes one hit to blow them up. I mean, look at that level design. The background is tremendous. Right, asteroids are gone, but they're not gone for long. Okay. Right, I don't want to collect that. This is more than enough speed for me, especially when we go through narrow passageways. Right, this is a little timeout. I'm not talking about the chocolate bar, but some enemies here don't fire at you. You definitely wouldn't be too fast, and you don't want to be too slow. Alright, and we definitely don't want to die. These enemies do look like the drones from our side. There we go. There we go. Little timeout, there we go. And again, you do get lots of enemies that appear from behind you. But they're not as bad as the ones on the previous level. They were evil. Okay. Again, this level does have a midway boss. And this is the bit that reminds me of Turrican, and he does look like he's running along a treadmill. He does take quite a lot of hits. And killing him rewards us with a laser. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. So every part of the background you shoot, you get 500 points. And I've not really been paying much attention to my score. But at the moment, 4 lives is what we have. I'm pleased with that. Avoid those turrets. There we go. We are maxed out again, apart from the extra speed. Okay. Shoot these that are coming out the pipe. Okay. Stay in the middle if you can, just in case things appear from behind. Just like that. Just talking about you. Okay. Right, those asteroids are very nearly returning. But from a different way. Now it either looks like someone's digging for gold down there, or there are asteroids being thrown from down there. But there's actually a save point here. Not many save points in a game of this difficulty. I'll take that. That'll do. Try and keep in the middle if you can, just in case. Guns. So shooting those on the side will get you 500 points. And how cool does that look? Tremendous. Right. It's definitely not as difficult as the one before. Right. Not far away from the next midway boss. The area has opened up. It's got quieter because the boss is on the horizon. Keep far back. Just waiting patiently. Resting my thumb. Right, here he comes. Now, unfortunately, there's no in-game music. And it would be nice to have boss music. But never mind, that's me being picky, I suppose. But it is screaming out for boss music. Right, shoot the area in the middle. But he is moving forward slowly from time to time. There we go. Dead, but he's not out of it. In fact, the level's not out of it. That's what I meant to say. We still carry on. More asteroids. Keep low. Kentadar. Blimey. More weapons. Yes, baby. Not far away from the next boss. Don't make any silly mistakes. Don't make any silly errors. You should be fine. Now, luckily, those turrets don't have a good range. In other games, that would be the case. They would have good range. Right, it looks like a garbage chute, but it's fine. Got a good system in place here. Good rhythm. Hopefully they're going to stop. It's fine. Whoa, a little bit of stutteriness there. Shoot the satellite dish. Keep your distance, Jamie. There we go! That's the end of the level! That boss didn't really know a lot about it. With that firepower, it was a breeze. Awesome. Fantastic. Not much music, but the music is good. And once again, it sounds like it's crashed. Okay, final level, the most difficult one. We have teeth, lots and lots of teeth. Drips, lots and lots of drips. Flies, lots and lots of flies. Not a nice combination. The flies are the most difficult enemy. Not in the level, but probably the entire game, in my opinion. Difficult movements, difficult bullets. Plus, they like to hide behind the teeth. And their bullets can go through the teeth. My bullets cannot. I can break the teeth. That will stop the drips. And provide a 500 point bonus. That is all. So they got the upper hand. But I've now got auto fire. They don't have that. Now this creature has got so many teeth. More teeth than a pike. More teeth than a great white shark. I am causing an expensive dentist appointment for you. Right. But this level has dead ends. So I want to go the right way. Do I reach that? Probably not. Too risky. Right, we have germs. Now they'll throw themselves at you. They don't fire at you. More flies, and they can shoot through the guns. But they can't fly through the guns. They're not that good. Thank goodness. Right. That was close. No more speed for me. That is plenty. This game, or level should we say, is that difficult. I don't want to be too fast. We have a laser. Let's get rid of these flies before they kill me. Right, more drips. More teeth. Even though they look more like ribs. We're making an entrance, so we'll just let them know that we're here. We can shoot the drips. Right, weapons is good. But we have... what's it? Maggots. They probably are maggots. Very fast maggots. They'll be killed by a maggot. Right. Now down here is the way we need to go. Watch out for more germs. But when they jump at you, retreat. Now, even though firepower is good, doesn't mean I'm safe. There are some bad glitches to this game. Right, we'll go up there now. Not easy. Oh dear, done it. More germs. This creature needs to brush his teeth. Fly down there. Can avoid it. Oh my lord, didn't like that. Or that. Blimey. Evil germs. Right, the midway boss is just up ahead. And it's actually loads of those. Which is similar to a boss in Blood Money. Again, no more extra speed for me. Oh, I thought I was safe. I really did. That is not a good place to die. Because we're close to the boss. Never mind, that is a heart, I'm assuming. Right, okay, this is not what I wanted to happen. It's not a nice place to lose all your weapons. Because you have maggots. But not only that, we're close to the final boss. And, yeah. This is about as difficult as it's going to get. How am I going to kill a brain with basic firepower? But there is a checkpoint. Has anyone completed this by defeating the final boss with a basic weapon? I don't know. I'll give it a whirl though. I'm really trying. I've got 1 life left. Was it 2 lives left? I blew him up! I blew him up! I completed it! But I died! Oh my lord! Okay. Well, does that count as a completion? I guess so. It's dead. Now that is the most basic ending to one of the most difficult shoot 'em ups I've played in a long time. But there we go. Not professionally done. My pilot died. It was a sacrifice. We had 2 lives remaining. But there we go. That is completion. My lord. And we're back to the start again. Unfortunately, as difficult as this game is, no high score table. But there we go. That is Dominator on the C64. That was an unusual completion. That was the most unusual end to a long play I think I've ever done. But anyway, that is Dominator. And this is Jamie from All With This Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to my channel, the Facebook fan page, my Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in All With This Games, you'll find it fairly easy. Please remember to click on the bell icon, that will notify you when videos upload. It'll be fantastic. We're not doing these sort of videos. I do hammer beat making, I do live streams every Friday night, UK time at 8 o'clock. It's a highlight of the week. Until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. Another day, another long play. This is a tough game. However, I streamed it and it is fantastic. But we're going to go up another level. Let me do it as a long play. Okay, Dominator is a side... No, just I'm ready. Right, it has breathtaking graphics and animated gaming zones which scroll both horizontally and vertically. Do you know what? I'm quite tempted to bring my TV closer. Bring the TV closer. If only this had behind the scenes. This is the first walk in this game. Because I bought myself a pad, which is smaller. So because it's smaller, the text has got to be smaller. I've got paper on either side of the TV. Because it's so far away, I've got to squint like that and do the game. So I've taken my 2 chairs from my conservatory, put them right there, and I've actually moved the TV closer because the cabinet was just too heavy to move. So the TV is closer to me. It's actually sitting on 2 chairs with 2 bits of paper stuck to either side of the TV, and my monitor screen is here. Right, let's see how we do now. I can read it better now. Okay, this is Dominator. Dominator is shoot 'em up by System 3, released in 1989. A 4-load product, Dominator oozes dynamic arcade-style action. I still can't do it. The sole survivor of the Crack Air fighting team called upon a fellow mankind to confront and destroy an horrendous threat of Earth's defences. Duty compels you to venture inside and destroy the menace by liberating its vital... I very nearly got through that. I very nearly did. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Dominator, a shoot 'em up by System 3, released in 1989. Right. Now, this game does also have boss battles as well. My lord. It's a shoot 'em up by System 3, released in 1989 for the CD32. And live streams every Friday night, you get time at 8 o'clock. It's high a lot bigger.